You have one job to do, manage the clock. He doesn't coach the offense. He doesn't coach the defense. He doesn't coach the special teams. That's Kellen Moore's job, and then the rest of the assistant coaches. So you manage the clock, but now they got to take it out of his hands and give somebody else those duties because he is not capable of doing it.
Look, the first thing I would do is, if I was an NFL head coach, is hire somebody to do that for me. Like, just have a clock management person on your staff that's over
100%.
there in your ear saying, hey, take a timeout. Like, it's worth whatever money you have to pay to do that. That I will totally agree with you on. The problem I have is that the entire conversation about the Cowboys continually shifts. Like, how many years am I going to be, not even in this business in sports talk, but even listening to sports talk, how many years are different analysts going to shove down my throat that if you can play defense and you can run the football, you can win the Super Bowl? Like, every stinking year, I hear it over and over and over again. And now, with the Cowboys, who are playing really good defense, it's, well, the defense hasn't been against good enough opponents, or they're running the football well when they have Zach Pollard and Zeke. And frankly, when they have those two, they have run the ball well. And all of a sudden, it's like, yeah, but they've got to figure out which guy's the back. Like, we make so many excuses for why we want to change the narrative because the Cowboys don't look the way we thought they would or should. I'm looking at a team that has a very good quarterback that we know can play at a high level. And whether that's happening right now or not, I don't really care. They can run the football and they can play defense in a wide open NFC. I don't see why the Cowboys can't go to the Super Bowl.
Well, Fitz, I'll say this. It's not like they've been consistent running the football lately, right? Their offensive line, you have guys in and out of the lineup. Guys aren't healthy. But then I'll tell you, you look at and I'll tell you this. When I play, you look at the NFC and then you look at the AFC. I always picture the AFC as big boy football because you got to run the football. It's bad weather. You're not going to always be able to throw it in that bad weather. It's going to be cold. It's going to be snowy. It's going to be rain. Sometimes the field, you don't have that many domes, so the traction's going to be off. So when you look at the AFC, that's the kind of brand you got to play. When you look at the NFC, you have Tom Brady, you have Aaron Rodgers, you have Matthew Stafford, you have Kyler Murray, all these guys who are passing the football at a high level. You have to be able to score points. You have to be able to pass the football and run the football, not just run the football and play defense in the NFC.
Yeah, but it isn't this year particularly. It's so difficult for anybody to do anything consistently. Injuries have ravaged everybody. I mean, I'm
that
looking
and
at Cowboys,
COVID, the COVID stuff.
Yeah. 1,000%. I'm looking at a Cowboys team. Yeah, they have the loss to the Raiders, and they have a loss to the Chiefs, where frankly their defense played lights out. You take those two out, and since Halloween, essentially. They beat the snot out of the Falcons, where they played really well. They handled the Saints.
I see what you're doing there. Okay.
They beat the Washington football team. I'm sorry. That was too close to home. A little too close to home. But I'm just saying that all they've done, and then they go out and they beat the Giants. And it's amazing how sometimes when you struggle to beat your division opponent, we'll come in and say, yeah, but divisional games are so tough because they know you so well. The Cowboys go out and beat the Washington football team and the Giants, and all of a sudden it's like, yeah, but they're not really good football teams, and the Cowboys didn't look good enough doing it. I hate the fact that I feel like everything has a but. We want to put a yeah but on the Cowboys just to have a conversation. And look, I'm not a Cowboys fan. Like, I have no skin in the game one way or the other. I don't care if the Cowboys win or lose. I just want us to be consistent in how we analyze all these teams.
Well, I'll say this. When you start the first game of the year off against the defending Super Bowl champions and your offense look like it can be the best in the National Football League, then now the standard is set. And I'm going to give a shout out to my guy, Inky Johnson. Once the standard is the standard is set. You do not compromise it. So the standard for this offense, Fitz, is high, very, very high. Of late, that standard has not been met. So that's why everyone in the media is getting on them. That's why people all around are getting on them, and fans are upset because the standard that this team has from the first few games of starting off so well is not being reached right now in the later part of the year. And if this continues, they're going to be one and done in the playoffs. That's why everyone is so upset.
Real question here, Harry. What's a guy got to do to get a nickname as cool as Inky? Can it still happen this late in my life? I don't feel like it can. I don't feel like I can become an Inky style nickname. Like Fitz is fine, Fitzy's fine, all those Fitz nicknames, but like Inky's got like street cred to it. I just want a little street cred, Harry.
Hey, that's my guy, man. That's my guy. Straight from Atlanta. I think the best motivational speaker in the world, not the United States, but in the world, Craig.
I'm just saying, if you could help Inky get me a nickname, I'd appreciate it. The Cowboys look to get in the zone against the Washington football team. Get in the zone, brought to you by AutoZone. Get in the zone, AutoZone. All right, I don't know why I felt like I had to sing that. It's just Christmas Eve, and that's
Because
what
you're
we're
crazy,
doing
that's
here.
why.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.